So Nintendo finally announced the next Nintendo Direct, which is happening tomorrow at the time of recording this, which is always how Nintendo does things. Last minute kind of announcements. Welcome back, friends, to another video here on the channel. If you guys do appreciate and enjoy this one, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more. It really helps the channel. If you don't like it, let me know what you dislike so I can improve the content in the future and all that good stuff. We've been a little bit quiet on this channel lately because there's just been not a whole lot to talk about, but now we're finally getting the Nintendo Direct. Obviously, Lord willing, all goes as planned. We'll be reacting to it and all that good stuff as well. It's going to be about 40 minutes. I'll throw up the tweet up on screen so you guys can take a look and see what it actually says in details. They say that join us for a Nintendo Direct live stream focused on Nintendo Switch games coming in the second half of 2024. There will be no mention of the Nintendo Switch successor during this presentation. They wanted to make sure they have full clarity and transparency, that there's not going to be any kind of mention of the next Nintendo console. That's going to be probably something they're going to be revealing towards the end of the year, most likely, if the time frame is similar to the Nintendo Switch. They revealed that in October, and then they released it in the following March. So maybe similar with this Nintendo Switch successor. So we're not going to be getting any of that, but we're going to be getting 40 minutes roughly of what to expect next on basically the Nintendo Switch. Now, obviously, knowing that we are just around the corner from the next Nintendo console, what on earth can we see from this? I mean, you would assume that anything that's going to be, really big, they would probably want to keep for the next console. Now, you got to keep in mind as well is that, many leaks, many sources have been stating that apparently this next Nintendo console is going to be backwards compatible. If so, then it's not like they're going to hold everything good for the next console. For example, I still personally believe that Twilight Princess HD getting ported and or Wind Waker HD getting ported is probable, very probable even, especially if this is going to be something that is backwards compatible, the next console that is. I don't think that's going to be something they would hold off for the next console. I think the next console, they're going to hold off some of their bigger stuff, right? The next big 3D Mario game, for example. They typically only release one big 3D Mario game per console. Now, the big question is games like Metroid Prime 4. That is most likely going to be a game at this point they're going to hold off until the next Nintendo console. It's possible that with this Nintendo Direct, we're going to see Metroid Prime 2 remastered, maybe even 3 get revealed and announced and even shadow dropped, kind of like we had with Metroid Prime 1 remastered previously. Now, obviously, Donkey Kong Country is a game that we haven't really seen get a franchise, a series that we haven't seen get a new game in quite some time. Can we see a new one get announced for the Nintendo Switch? It's possible. That is a game that I feel like is a little bit up in the air. It's possible maybe we can end up seeing that, but at the same time, that is also a game that I could see maybe they'd hold off to kind of release with the new Nintendo console. So it's kind of difficult and tricky to figure out what games could Nintendo be like, all right, we'll release these on the Switch, and what games would they be like, let's just hold off for the next Nintendo console, especially if it's going to be backwards compatible. That's also another thing to keep in mind, right? So, like I said, I think Zelda ports is probable, whether it's Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD finally or not, or something else. There's been rumors of other remakes, maybe like Oracle of Seasons and Ages, I think was the most recent rumor that is apparently getting remade. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, but let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What would you like to see from this? What would you hope to see from this? Don't expect anything, massive necessarily, but at the same time, it's Nintendo. They always surprise us, so who really knows? Well, we'll find out tomorrow. Lord willing, August is planned. June 18th. Again, it's going to be 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. Tune in then, and like I said, Lord willing, all goes as planned. I'll be reacting to everything and all that good stuff. So keep it locked, and until the next one, game on. I'll see you guys soon.